I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard.
Good morning, Ram Nation. Today is Wednesday, January 15th, 2020. I'm Caleb.
And I am David.
There are several extra winter hats left over from the Art Club winter hat sale. You may purchase one or several of them in the art room. Limited supplies, get yours today.
Middle school reading team will meet after school Wednesday from 3 to 4 and be 2:12.
This year's new kindness bands will be passed out to students today during homeroom. This year's slogan is Create Your Own Legacy, and students in Club Kind hope that this will remind students to leave a legacy on kindness, not hate, through acts of kindness.
Along with these bands, Club Klein will be promoting a campaign called Flip the Band to help remind students to be kind. They would like to ask that when you notice that you have missed an opportunity to be kind, that you switch your bands to an opposite hand. These missed opportunities can include things like not picking up trash in the hallways when you knew you should have, or ignoring another student when you have noticed that the person is having a bad day instead of saying a kind word to them.
Club Kind hopes that flipping the band to your other hand will then result in the acknowledgement that you missed an opportunity to be kind. Club Kind hopes that students will become more aware of these opportunities and start taking advantage of them to create their own legacy of kindness. Along with the bands being passed out today on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Club Kind representatives will be sitting at the lunch tables in front of the cafeteria during every lunch period. If your band is too big or too small, they ask that you please come up and exchange it for the correct size. In order to exchange your band, it will need to be an equal exchange of a whole band for a whole band. So please don't misplace or break your bands. Remember that if one person can go out of their way to show compassion, then it will start a chain reaction of the same.
When we're laying on our deathbed, you're not going to worry about how much money you had, how much power you had, how much prestige. You're going to see that that was all game, that was all an illusion. The only thing that's going to matter is the impact you had on other people's lives.
We are all on a separate journey. But the beautiful thing about our life here on this earth is at my funeral, they ain't gonna talk about my success. They're gonna talk about who Nick was and how Nick lived and how Nick loved and encouraged.
Success is incredibly important, but even more important than success, it's having an impact. It's knowing you haven't walked the planet in vain. It's knowing that because you've been here, you've blessed lives, you've developed people, and you have made the world a better place.
The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. Everything you gain in life will rot and fall apart, and all that will be left of you is what was in your heart.
Life is a mirror, and life gives us not what we want. Life gives us who we are. When you were born, you cried while the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a way that when you die, the world cries while you rejoice.
Any student interested in attending Conemaugh Memorial Medical Center Spring Career Day on Tuesday, March 10, 2020, from 7 a.m. to noon should stop in the guidance office to pick up an information packet and application. All material and applications must be received by Friday, February 28, 2020.
Clarion University will be here on Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020 during fourth period to meet with any student who's interested in attending or obtaining more information regarding their university. Please sign up in the guidance office.
Challenge Program, Why Not Me competition.
The Challenge Program 2020 Student of the Year competition awards $1,500 to the winner, and finalists receive $1,000. Any sophomore, junior, or senior may enter, and you do not need to have earned a TCP award from them to enter.
Students can enter now at www.tcpinc.org/student-of-the-year.
The ski trip to Seven Springs, scheduled for this coming Thursday, January 16, 2020, has been canceled due to nice weather.
There will be a meeting with girls who would like to play softball and all past players Wednesday, January 22nd after school in room C105.
Congratulations to the forensics team for their showing at last night's meeting at Somerset. Kara Rolls and Kemi Deegan represented the team well in the popular categories of poetry and prose. Shout out to the 3 team members who swept the commentary category. Maddie Ringler took home 3rd place, while Joanne Saloga secured 2nd, and Maria Huss brought home a 1st place ribbon. Good luck to the team as it travels to Westmont to compete on January 22nd and the 28th.
Sports for today, junior high basketball hosts Bishop McCord for a 4 and 5:30 p.m. games.
JV and varsity girls basketball hosts Bishop McCord. The JV game tips off at 6 p.m. and the varsity game to follow.
Junior girls basketball travels to McCord for a 4 and 5:30 p.m. games.
JV and varsity boys basketball travels to Bishop McCord. The JV game starts at 6 p.m. with the varsity game to follow.
Have a Ramtastic day, Ram Nation.
Go Rams.
Today's weather is partly cloudy with a high of 52 degrees. Have a great day. Go Rams.
Today's lunch is chicken and gravy over biscuit.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Go Rams.
Gary! Hey, where'd you come from? I wonder if Gary would like this ball. Yeah.